All right, so I just hit the number that I have been pedestalizing, that I've been fixated on for the last 2 or 3 years. And in this video, I just want to talk about like the learnings for getting there, how it feels, all of that good stuff. So yesterday I hit the number and I was like too exhausted to honestly like even feel good about it in a way. Like I was so burned out because during this month, I've had like 18, 22 calls a day. And it's like, I've been feeling very, very bad because I made some changes to the business and therefore I needed to build a lot of the systems from scratch. But again, like when you do such things, you really need to like build the fundamentals again, because if you can't fulfill on these things, you can't teach others to do the same. So that has been the main goal. And now I'm in a position where I'm definitely going to delegate my way out of it and start living my life a bit again. But yeah, I mean, overall, it feels good. It doesn't feel like, the way that you thought. You thought that you would hit this number and everything would change. I think like 5 minutes after, I was like, oh shit, we need to hit 130K this month. We need to hit 150. Where sometimes it's obviously important to take a step back and really like enjoy the fruits of your labor. But yeah, I just feel like I have so much more in the tank that I could do way more than what I'm doing. And what I'm also really grateful for is the profit margins has been very good. I think it's going to end at around 60% profit margins this month. So I'm happy that I haven't just spent like a whole bunch and then hit 100K, which, some people are doing that. So kind of like just my biggest learnings for getting here is really like actually questioning how you're going to hit the goal, because there were a couple of months during this like springtime that I was just feeling a bit comfortable, and I'm not sure what's wrong with me, but every time I'm in bed, I'm literally taking up my calculator and start like breaking down the numbers, and I was just like, oh wow, did we literally hit like 80K again? And then I started reverse engineering the numbers. I started hiring more setters for the back end to basically book more appointments for our B2B clients, as I'm getting paid per qualified appointment. And then from there, it really started to improve the back end. It started to really like improve the fulfillment. And it's like a flywheel effect. That's what I've learned. Like all of these hires that I have been pushing off because I felt like I was this machine that could get to 100K a month without hiring all of these people, it really didn't benefit me in any way. Anyway, it's so stupid way of thinking. And it's like, it's kind of operating from a scarcity mindset, because all of the employees you're hiring are literally going to give you a return on investment. Like, I don't know what I was doing like 2 months ago. I was literally the one doing the media buying, which is absolutely ridiculous. Also, we only had 2 setters. So what I basically did was I looked at all of the ad spend that we have for our partners. And then I looked at how many appointments should we actually be booking on a monthly basis in order for us to hit their KPI for cost per booked appointment. And I saw that there was like a gap of like 200 appointments, which means I'm literally losing out on a bunch of money from not having these sales agents in place. And I'm doing my clients a big disservice because they aren't hitting the metrics, which means it's just this flywheel effect of them churning, me signing new clients. And that is exactly why I have been stuck. So I implemented a weekend sales agent full time. And then also I implemented another one calling during the days. And that was game changing. And then on top of that, having someone that could, just manage all of the clients' ads has really make the difference for me. Then also for the sales side of things, again, like I should have hired a setter way earlier, and it's so stupid. It's so stupid, and it's like, it's such a bad belief system, and that just tells you that you can make mistakes, you can fuck up, and you can still get to this point. Like, I'm retarded. Like everyone can do this if they just put in the work and they actually put their balls on the table with these hires and also advertising spend for hitting those numbers. But yeah, like now here, really like reflecting back, I'm really grateful for where I am because literally like a year and 4 months ago, I was thinking about quitting. I was launching a new agency from scratch. And like, to be honest, I didn't really believe that 100K would be possible, which is insane to think. Like, I just didn't believe it was possible. And that's also why it has been really game changing for me, surrounding myself with people doing more, making more money than me, because suddenly it becomes the standard, it becomes the floor. And that's probably why I feel like 100K is decent, but I don't pedestalize it. And when you stop pedestalizing it, that you're actually going to get it. Because when you feel like you have it, it's exactly when you're going to get it. Because you need to become the person that can achieve that goal before it actually happens. You need to empower that identity and act like the person who's already making 100K. And I feel like that's the biggest change that I've done over the last 2 months for actually hitting that number. And what I'm also happy for is that I really feel like I'm the person that can maintain this and that can keep doing 100K plus, that's like the floor now. It's a new floor for me. And that next month I have zero doubt in my mind that I could do 150 to 200K in revenue. So yeah, stay grinding out there. I was in your exact situation. If you're looking at this and looking at 100K and thinking that's this huge goal that is unrealistic, I have been in your shoes. And if you just put in the work and keep grinding, you'll get there. That's it for this video.